Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm looking to get some wireless headphones, a little better for working out. Because every time I work out with the AirPods, they usually fall out of my ears. So join me as we try to find something better for working out. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm getting on Google. I don't want anything that's like too expensive, so I put in my search. I want some wireless headphones, less than $100, and I'm gonna see what they have to offer. First up, they show me something that's more than 100. Then they have these JBLs, which are similar to the AirPods, so not going to use those. So let me try these Sony. All right, these Sonys, they're from Best Buy. The Sony CH520s. They're only $50. Not bad at all. And you can get them in a variety of colors. I can get them in black, blue, cappuccino, pink, white. Yeah, those are the colors of those right there. They're actually available for pickup tomorrow. So that's another good thing. Let me look at the specifications. On these, it doesn't have noise cancellation. They are wireless, Bluetooth compatible, so they can work with my phone easily. And they do have a built-in mic. Let me see, go into more details. See all specifications. Just this time. Best Buy wants to know my location. All right, so a little more details. You can listen longer with these. You have 50-hour battery life, so that's something good, because sometimes I forget to put it on the charger with my iPhones, my AirPods, I should say. Easy handling calls, that's good. Multi-point connections. Find your headphones by fast pairing. And they have a Google Find My Device, kind of like Find My iPhone, so that's good. Swivel design for compact and easy to carry. Okay, so that's those. Let's go back and see what else they have on here. So those was the JBLs. No, those were the Sonys. So now I'm gonna look at the another pair of Sonys from this time. These other Sonys, they're at Walmart. So I'm gonna see what those are. It's similar to the other ones, but these are CH720. They're $100 or $98. These do have noise cancellations. The other ones did not. But on this one, the long battery life is only 35, and the other pair, it was up to 50 hours. So that one has those are cheaper and they have a longer battery life. So that's something to keep in mind. Let me look at the specs. Over the ear, yeah, and it has virtual assistant from Google, so, which is cool. Built-in mic. These are more sleek. They look better, but the battery life is big for me, so that's something I might have to go back and go to the next one and find out. But those are 98. It's still under my budget of $100, so, and these are originally $179.99, so I'm saving almost $82 by going with these. These look like they might be cool. I never heard of this website, but Sacred Plus, but let's see what they got going on. Okay, so over here, they have some for $64.99, and it says wireless headphones with MP3. MP3, they still do that. Okay. It has a multi-function, has a touch screen on it, so it kind of looked like a Apple Watch on the earphone. So that's pretty cool. But let me get down to the gritty, see if it lets me know how long the battery life is on these. But in between that, they do have a professional hybrid active noise cancellation. So that's something the first pair didn't have, was a noise cancellation. So that's a plus up for these. The range is 33 feet. Quality sound, AI Bluetooth headset, LED. Face-to-face translation. Oh, so this one has actually a translator, so I could use these outside the country, which is pretty cool. And this actually has reviews on it. It actually has some good reviews. But on this, I finally found something about the battery life. And on this, with the battery life, it's only 5 hours. So that's gonna be a no for me. So I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Let's see what else they have. All right, so check out these other ones on Target. I'm gonna check the ones out on Target. All right, so these on Target, it look like these the same ones that are on the Walmart page. They run about the same price. But on here with Target, I can get a refurbished pair and only pay $44.99, which I don't mind. A little thrifty here and there. And they come in black, pink, and white. Let me double check the battery life on these to see if it's the exact same as the other ones. More images, descriptions. Yeah, it's the 35 hours as the other pair that costs $100. So I can get it for like half the price. Even though the battery's life is not as long as the first pair, it is noise cancellation. The first pair wasn't noise cancellation. So this is a great option for myself. What else they have on here? Crystal clear sound concept compatible, wireless Bluetooth, and they only weigh 0.42 of a pound, so not too heavy. Nice. It comes with the box and everything still, even though they are a refurbished pair. So I think that might be the one. So I'm gonna add that to my favorite so I don't lose it and come back to it. And let's look up one more before we go to making our final decision. I'm gonna actually go to Amazon right now and see what they have. Then on Amazon, let me lower my price to 100. So I don't want them to show me. I don't need to see everything. Just show me what I'm actually looking for. They have some that are 17. Let me check color. I want some black ones. So they don't show me everything. Just show me what I want. Okay, they have some Bearbees, they're 20 bucks. And it actually have 65-hour playtime. So it's more cost efficient and the playtime is a lot longer than everything else. I think we might have a new one, but let's look at yep, about 65 hours as I mentioned, and that's more than 950 hours after one fully charged. So that's helped, because a lot of times, as I mentioned earlier, I forget to put things back on the charger. Latest Bluetooth and microphone. Audio interface. Yes, I think we have a winner here. I don't think I need to do any more comparisons. Now I just need to figure out which colorway do I want them in. Do I want them in? I said black originally, but they have several ones. They have some. They have a mint green. They have a oranges red, a pink, purple, and a white. I think these oranges red ones are pretty cool. But the oranges red ones are 26 bucks, and the all black ones are $19.99. Since I'm just using them for working out purposes, I think I'm just going to go with the $19.99s and call it a day. Yeah, so with these, I was able to get them at I'm getting them at a very low cost, which is 20 bucks. Everything else was 50 and 100 bucks. So that's big savings. And the playtime on these is almost double in some cases, where I have 65-hour playtime, wireless headphones, hi-fi stereo. They're foldable just like the other ones, and it has the deep bass to it. So I think these are pretty much the ones to go with. The beer rides, and you can find them on Amazon. Yep. Thank you for tuning in with me.